Welcome, friends, far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick. This is Chat. We're here, obviously, with the Sony State of Play. I look forward greatly to see what they have to reveal today. As far as what I'm expecting, not too much. I know we're probably going to see more Ratchet & Clank. I feel like Ratchet & Clank, honestly, with as much as they've already teased it, should already be out by now. But obviously, we know it's been, what? It's at June. It's going to be a June release now. God of War, I think God of War, I'd be surprised to see it and to find out it didn't get delayed. I think it's gonna get delayed. Horizon, I would like to think it's on track to be coming out this year, hopefully for a summer and or holiday title. I don't really know what else to expect though. I don't, like, those are the only couple things. Something that's nothing Spider-Man. We just got Miles Morales. What else? Kenna, yes. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I literally named my new kitten Kenna. I'm so excited. Well, we'll see. Welcome in. And what you got for us, Sony? I'm so excited. I think. Can you guys hear it okay?
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
DLC?
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
God, it looks so good. There's a kid playing.
At Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Okay,
let's make this fun.
We knew that though.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen.
I used to get so upset as a kid.
Bold, vibrant environments and characters.
Yeah, it's such a pretty game.
Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave. But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neo-Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun.
This is interesting that they're
when you grapple a ton as hookshot. Hold on
promoting
tight
this
when
game
you
again.
Feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
Feel the suck. I know you guys would like that phrase.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should
I love
our
how they keep his
genetically mutated
animations.
marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
That's good. That's
Whether
good.
it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
I think it's just wild seeing Crash Bandicoot nowadays. Like, thinking back, there was like this whole period where it's like,
Welcome back,
missed Crash.
The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
Hope so.
First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
This is Returnal, right?
Hey everyone, we at Housemark are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
I don't know enough about this game.
In Returnal,
I don't know if I want
play
it.
as Celine, an Astra scout who
Celine
crash
Dion.
lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Ooh. These guys are terrifying. Oh, it's a shooter with sticks, though? Is there gyro? Can I play this on PC?
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances
it looks fun, but I just don't know about a
is only the beginning.
Should restart. Yeah, it feels bad.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different.
That's cool.
Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
Okay.
Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Ugh. The heck was that? Cool character designs, like enemy designs.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
So it's a roguelike. It's a very like 3D.
Besides
like
the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
It's creepy. Jump scare.
Exactly as I left it.
It looks really cool. I just think I'm gonna suck at the gameplay because I'm bad with stick shooters.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque.
Is there aim assist?
Next,
Not
let's
this
take a
game
closer
again.
look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Or did anybody play the demo of this? Was this fun?
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer
Was there a
action
demo?
game for
Yeah, I was like
PS4 where
watching
rival
someone
crews
play
settle
it.
their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your
I don't want to
reflexes
judge it,
and abilities
obviously,
to knock out
because that's
an
what people did
opponent.
with Splatoon. Splatoon's a phenomenal
well-timed
game.
catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit.
I think as long as they're
Use trick shots to lob a ball
smooth
over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
customization, can you
Fake
build
a throw to
stats
mess
or
up your
anything?
opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover.
Oh, that was cool.
When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Is that a battle royale? Is the battle royale circle closing?
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
That's cool.
Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Bellin has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Were people playing early on Switch? Is that what I saw? It looks fun. As like far as like how many hours I could put into it, I don't know.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slowclap.
Cinematics captured on PC. Ooh, I like the art style. Okay, it's 3D. Like the Daredevil brawl scene. Oh, you cheater. Oh, okay, we get it. Okay. What? Oh. Hanzo. Wait, what? Combat looks fun, but again, this is like cinematic. Oh, I like this. Sifu? That looks cool. 2021. I want to know more.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
I want to know more. That looks fun.
Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Whoa. Okay, so there's one game I'm really interested in. What is this one? You know about this one? I don't know what I've seen at this point and what I haven't. That's a good thing, right? We have so many new games coming out that it's like hard to keep track.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash.
Pretty.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity.
Ooh.
The game is set
like
inside
that.
a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating.
I like
On the
it.
ash and clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
I like it. I like it a lot.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Speaking to me, flow is a huge thing for me. I like it. I like it.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures.
Ooh.
Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid.
I
built
like
to
it.
empower players and encourage flow.
We're playing this game.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Ooh. It's still simple that was.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
I liked Blue Firelock because it felt fluid. This is like obviously specifically geared towards the fluidity. You're literally a void runner, a skater. I like that. Everything's so linear. That's so cool. Hi.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique.
It's pretty.
And more importantly, fun.
Yeah.
This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Is there a heavy storyline though? That's the only thing that'd be missing for me. I love heavy storylines. Doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's more one of those solo
scary games,
silent.
This next one is for you.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Nope. 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 Don't care. Literally the worst. Stupid. Hate it. Nope. Nope. Rock and roll alligator. Nope. And it's freaking... That's Chuck E. Cheese's girlfriend. Okay. Nope.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Oh my god, there's a storyline. I said I wanted storyline, but not for this game.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
Nope. Wow, look how far it's come.
As I say, you will bring me what I want, and if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
Nope. Nope.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Oh, just call it what it is. Just call it what it is. Security breach. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. It's another game.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
No, it's called another game.
Up next,
Another
let's
Five
take a
Nights at
tour
Freddy's
of
game.
Oddworld Soulstorm.
You guys are really excited for this one, aren't you? This one looks so sad, actually.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
Oh, I like that.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others.
A lot of details.
You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
That's cool. Cappy.
The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth.
The tiptoeing.
You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
I feel like he's using them as a meat shield. April 6th. Okay.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
I didn't press anything. Yes!
Moving on. It's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a
Let's
gorgeous
go!
new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Yes! Ah, I'm so excited. So pretty. Precious.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
She's
Something
so precious.
tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
She speaks!
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Oh, I'm so excited, dude. I'm getting chills.
Trapped spirits
Pretty.
linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Isn't it wild to think we fell in love with their work from the terrible Fate Majora's Mask short, and now they get to make their own game with the same inspirations. Oh, that was cool.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Pretty.
Path of the Spirit
Date?
Guide is a lonely one.
August 24th. Let's go! I'm so excited for this
Now let's
game.
settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
I'm so excited.
What?
You'll never
This
ever
game
break
again?
this loop.
There's no never here.
I do not
Just
care
you,
to see
me,
any more about
and
this
the rest
game.
of these maniacs.
Is this not out yet?
Bring it, baby.
Is this not out yet?
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee.
We have seen this game like
Little
6
ditty goes
times,
out
I feel
to
like,
the
already.
handsome asshole trying to break our loop.
I feel like I'm in a Deathloop watching this trailer over and over and over again.
Are you?
Oh, prepare to be pissed if you're expecting God of War. Just so you know. We're seeing more elements. Okay. Okay. Cloaking. Okay. I'm just worried this is gonna be super buggy. So is the other player always gonna be... The other character, is it always another player or is it also AI? Like... Theme song.
Move it, Hyde. Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Excuse me? Listen, man, I'm the one just sitting here. You guys are the ones that just saying, die again. So, I mean, it looks cool, the new elements that they showed us, but again, it's just...
How about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Cloud! Quickly! Barret!
Give me a break!
Jesse! Barret!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn! Got your lethal force right here! A touching reunion.
Give us something! Give us something new! Give us more!
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Are we gonna get a...
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and
DLC?
Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
DLC?
Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
Jeez.
We lost him. You what?
He will be okay, though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
Nah, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Okay, so this is like
a Moogle.
An interweaving story right now.
Stop!
We gotta help.
Yo, we're getting DLC. Let's go. This is all tie us over until part 2. Did they say they're gonna do a part 3? I think they could do it in 2 parts. Wow. Wow. Her combat looks fun.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Oh, her model looks great.
Get moving.
Got it.
Oh, look at
Whatever
her.
it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Remake Intergrade. I wonder how long the...
Let the hunt begin.
I wonder how long of a DC? Okay, June 10th.
Get down here, Merc.
I mean, it already looks really good. They both look good, if we're real. I mean, like, to the naked eye, I wouldn't... Okay, I mean, it's got brighter shades and obviously, like, the fair differences, but still, it's a beautiful looking game regardless. Yeah, like the glimmer and stuff, the shining light, yeah, textures, okay. If you haven't tried this game, honestly, I would recommend picking up the original, speeding through that, and then play this guy. You technically don't even need to, but you will miss some context. By far, my least just weirdest part of the game. It was just weird, like a dance scene. It wasn't even good rhythm game. Like if it was a good rhythm game, I would have loved it. Yeah, like the shiny textures. I hope they fix that scene, because that, like, being up high and like seeing that, it just looked like a really blurred out freaking picture. I hope they fix that. That was so bad. Quality of life? Prioritize displaying graphics at 4K. Maintaining 60 frames. Normal classic difficulty added. Okay. Loading times. Okay. I don't even remember the loading times being that bad for me. Is that their way of showing that they fixed it? I can't tell. But photo mode, always. Wait, what? My only real first exposure to Yuffie was actually through Kingdom Hearts. But everybody in Kingdom Hearts is super annoying, so.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. I'm excited. They'll tie us over. That's so good. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. You take that back. No, 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 no. I used to hate Aerith in Kingdom Hearts too. I hadn't watched, I had played Kingdom Hearts before I like watched, like played the original Final Fantasy VII or watched Advent Children. When this game came out,
that was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
June. That's exciting. I'm really excited for that.
And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021.
Wait, what?
See you next time.
What? 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 Wait, what? But not even Horizon. So Horizon must be the fall title. I think Horizon's going to be holiday this year, and they're delaying God of War till next year. I wouldn't be surprised if they made a Horizon the holiday title, the fall title, and then they made God of War maybe April of next year, maybe 420 again, because that's what they did the first time. It was 30 minutes, so it wasn't like short, but I mean, I'm not going to be upset. They ended with freaking DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake. And that's a great game. I'm telling you right now, if you haven't played it, it's a really fun game. It's not flat. My food's here. Give me 2 seconds. Dude, I'm actually very, that's a good note to end on, in my opinion. I liked that. I liked the note they ended on. I liked it a lot. Hold on. Got my food. Ooh, baby. I mean, I'm trying to think what else. Okay, so we saw Returnal. We saw Kena. Kenna, I'm changing your name. I'm kidding. I think I'm gonna keep it Kenna still, even though it's Kena. Quinoa. Call it Quinoa. Kena looks great. Returnal. This is my thing though. Unless, especially after The Last of Us Part 2, I think I realized just how sick of like shooters with sticks I am. Especially if they're not gonna have like a native aim assist added into it. It just is like super like bleh feeling. I feel like it could be more smooth. And it is PS5. Why do they have gyro for controlling with sticks or no? Because I feel like we should be able to have stick control with gyro in these powerful consoles. Like if the Switch can do it remarkably, I would like to think that PS5 or Xbox could, but I don't know why they're avoiding it, because it's a great addition if they just work on the finesse of it. Let's see. Percentage of ports and multi-platforms was amazing. I don't know. I just what else was there? They talked a lot about Crash. I wonder if Crash didn't sell enough and that's why they were focusing on it so hard, because it wasn't like they were really adding in too much new content. They did talk about, I guess, the addition to PS5 and how you can upgrade from PS4 to PS5 version for free, which is good. I know that they probably could milk people if they wanted to. I think they'd realize people are really upset about that. I really feel like Kenna was accurate before and they suddenly changed it. We can call it Kina, you know, I guess. It looks great though. Kina, I'm very excited for. Oh, the Void Runner game. What was it called? I don't remember. Crap. PS5 Crash is releasing soon. I think that's what they were plugging. Yeah, maybe. DualSense has the ability for motion, but I don't think Sony cares to add gyro controls. That's so frustrating because gyro controls are great. I'm not gonna say I'm not surprised over No Horizon or God of War. I think that they're still a while off. So I'm not upset about that. But you guys already know that. I'm literally telling you what I think beforehand. And I'm not gonna say that majority of the time I'm right, but I've been pretty accurate, I think, you guys. I've been pretty accurate. So, you know, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Trailer from June 2020 pronounces it like we have been all along. The presenter is wrong. If it is Kenna, if it's Kina, I don't know. Tomato, tomato. We got debated. Listen, I'm just saying. I wasn't fully expecting. I was just thinking that they were gonna have something else in the works, but you know, it's fine. Something else from like a bigger name. If it wasn't gonna be Horizon or God of War, but again, Final Fantasy VII DLC is really good. I think not enough people played that game though. I think more people need to play it. The fact that it's like the best adaptation I would say nowadays to having like a turn-based game, turning it into an action game. I think I'll play the Yuffie episode. Oh yeah, we'll definitely play the Yuffie episode. Yeah, I enjoyed Final Fantasy VII Remake a lot. My only quarrel with things about Final Fantasy VII itself is obviously it's got a lot of like pauses and very I guess very more obviously like anime inspired parts. There are some parts where it's like your character should be acting urgent, everything's falling down around you, and you're just standing there like, and it's like, go, you're gonna die, go. Oh look, you got caught, darn. Like, I wonder why. No, Final Fantasy VII was good. And then other than the fact that I don't want to spoil anything, but you know, the way that they split it at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know, they split it to where it's like, okay, we're going this direction. And I'm curious to see where they take it with part 2. I don't think they'd make it a trilogy, but they could, because they think they know people would buy it. Yeah. The world is exploding. Yee. No, Cloud was fine. I think it was more like certain other characters or whatnot. It's over. Yeah, it was 30 minutes long. 32 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. Overall, I liked it. I will say, for something that was just announced right away, it satisfied me. I don't think I had too many giant expectations. The fact that it was so last minute. So, I mean, overall, it was good. It was good. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like a timeline of what else we'd be getting. Yeah, I think Horizon, I'd be very surprised if they teased that right before it came out for like a late summer. I think it's probably going to be the holiday title, and then God of War for next year. Now, if they do end up, yeah, because like I don't think they'd put Horizon and God of War in the same year at this point. Like, in my mind, I would have thought that Ratchet and Clank was going to come out beginning of this year. Like, Ratchet and Clank would already be out. Horizon would be summer. And then maybe God of War, like, holiday. If not, early next year. I think they're just going to push that back. Yeah, I would say God of War March or April. But, I mean, again, I'm not going to complain because it's just going to be, if it's going to be another quality game, I'll totally wait as long as I need to for it. So, they're going to make it a trilogy to milk it. I think it's not just the fact that they milk it. I think it's the fact that they've expanded so much upon the current, you know, way the game is. Like, Final Fantasy VII is a classic, right? But it's not a very incredibly in-depth game. Like the speeches, the texts and the paragraphs are very not super in-depth. The world itself wasn't super in-depth. So when they made the remake, they had all this creative freedom to make this game as big as they wanted to, and they made it really big. I think it was definitely, I think they bit off more than they could chew. And the fact that they took, you know, the first maybe 2 hours of Final Fantasy VII. You know, if you played on faster speed, 2-3 hours, I feel like you can get through that game. Was it 2-3 hours? Maybe a little bit more than that. But they basically made it a 40-hour section, you know, and that was just like the first, not even half. So, yeah, I don't know. I think overall it was pretty good. I don't know when we might see another State of Play. Maybe June, after Final Fantasy VII stuff comes out. Maybe around E3. What would be E3 time? I think that's when we'll see something next, and hopefully then we'll see something from Horizon and maybe God of War. I would expect more Horizon then than God of War, but again, I'd love to see God of War. Yeah, no filler. No, it was good. No filler. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I'm uploading this to YouTube, but if it is on YouTube and you're catching it, thanks for watching. Let us know what you're excited about in this State of Play, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you're looking forward to. Being upset in the comments about not seeing Horizon or God of War, like, just don't waste a bunch of energy. Don't waste energy, okay? We knew it probably wasn't gonna happen, so next time, hopefully. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching YouTube. We will see you in the next one. And if you're watching on VOD on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. You're pretty cute. Yeah. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay savage. Bye.